Morning guys, looks like it's gonna be a good day again today, just nice and cold. I've not been around here for a little bit. It's about 30 minutes from my house, but since lockdown and stuff, you just kind of go mooching about, and I like to go mooching about all over the shop. So this is gonna be the first time I've been here for a while, so let's see what we can find.
Okay, fine. How much is it?
£10.
So you're gonna get haggled.
You can do it for 8 if you want.
Oh, the old side haggle works just nice. Now, me, I'm not the most biggest connoisseur of the games, but I'm pretty sure there must be something here somewhere. I've never been good at games for some reason. I just never took the time to learn it properly. This one might be good. I used to love Zelda when I was little, so I'm gonna give this one a check. I never played anything past the 64. I don't know too much about all these other ones, so it looks like the Wii U one's good, but not. This one's like possibly like, yeah, like a 10. So I can't see the point of selling that one. I always see this brand around, but it's this new fast stuff. I think it's CNA. But look at that, it's like proper nice brushed cotton. I'm gonna do a quick check. I did see a jumper which sold for like 30 odd quid. This is a £5, so I'm gonna see if there's anything similar at all, because that could be really nice, to be fair. See, look there. I took an offer on it, so it's less than 30. But nothing similar at all. Like the next thing after that is this one here, which is at £8. So for £5, I'm probably going to leave it, even though it's quite nice, to be fair. There's not any at all on there. This could sell maybe like 25, 30, but I can't guarantee it, so I'm going to stick it back. Picked these up before. These are Adriano Goldschmidt. Bit of a long name for it, but they did alright. They went for like 25, but they took ages to sell. So the sell-through rate isn't very good on them. There's quite a lot active on there. So unless they're like really special, like a salvage one or whatever else there could be, I'm probably not going to pick these up on this occasion. They are £6, so. And oh, there's a big hole on them. Yeah. Anyway, I tend to leave jeans which have got tears in them, even though it's fashionable. I don't like it, because I mean, it's open to interpretation. Then let's have a look at this. This looks like a beautiful piece. Got that kind of khaki kind of Liam Gallagher look to that. It's beautiful, that, isn't it? You never really get these canvas, Adidas, embroidery kind of stuff going on. Oh, that is beautiful, that, isn't it? It's a little bit more expensive though, just a little bit more. It's like £10. Ooh, 2008. It's an old one. It's an old piece. Oh, I love it.
For you.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Thank you.
See you later. Could easily make like 40 quid on that, I bet. Like, definitely just the style of it and everything, so I'm pretty chuffed with that one. Feeling this, to be honest. This is a bit of nostalgia, right, isn't it? Quite rare to find nowadays. Like, there's one sold for like £25, but the ones which are active are anything like the one that sold, if that makes sense. So look at that embroidery though. That is absolutely perfect, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it's got the usual things on the inside, the little it's got a little pouch there as well. If you had one of these in school, you'd have been like, well, cool, wouldn't you? I think that's a decent find. It cost me 3 quid, so yeah, I think that should be okay. So this VHF is notorious for being quite expensive, so let's see if we can find anything decent in this one. Perfect example, these standard Puma basketballs, they're like 20 quid. Replay denim shirt there, £25. Pair of Converse there, look, £19. Craghoppers, doing like 15 quid. I'm probably sure it's 15 quid brand new. That's enough of that now. Let's keep going. Look at that. Paul Smith there. 18 bones. Crazy. I'll always appreciate someone putting some mad effort into a tee.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
I ain't taking it, obviously, but you just got to appreciate it. Another little Rohan Kyle fleece. These seem to do pretty well. Not like crazy good, like 25, something like that. But £3. You're not going to complain. Just nice polyester thing, nice and cash. So at the minute it's been a bit dry, to be honest. Like, we're not finding too much yet, but we stay persistent. No, I hate to admit it, but these monstrosities sell quite well, to be fair. The £2. These camo cargos, they'll sell for about £25, £30. I have no idea how, but they will. So yeah, not a bad time. It was a bit slow. Not much stuff there. A couple of items, but the day is young. We've got plenty of bits to go to still. We've got a couple more towns around here. I don't know if we're going to get a banger, but if we do, it's going to be beautiful. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. We're just going to keep looking, see what we can find, and yeah, just crack on. Had a bit of a buzz then. I saw these linen spinner tops, but I don't think they're anything, to be honest. A bit too new. If you look here, you always look at the trademark. It's 2013, so nothing to write home about. Now, this is a bit funky, isn't it? Look at that. Random buttons going on. It's like a Paul Smith waistcoat. To me, it looks a bit, what do you call it, runway stuff. And runway stuff can be very, very lucrative. There's a thing called Paul Smith mainline, and I feel like that's what this would be. My only thinking is, this kind of stuff is for a very bespoke crowd. So, even if I did get it, and it is 22, it's a bit of an investment. It could potentially sell for like 100 quid or something, but I've just got to wait for the right buyer, which will probably take a very long time. So we'll leave that one. Although I did see these though. I've seen the exact same ones of these. The Paul Smith Cleon shoes. Now these are 25, but the ones which I've seen online went for 125. In fact, you see that? That's been glued on. Sneaky, sneaky. I love a solid Iron Maiden top, but this is again a little remake from 2019. £5. It could probably still sell, but I just think we're going for the good stuff. Do you know what I mean? We're going for the big guns. If we can get it, we can get it. Some good stuff in there, but the prices were just a bit too heavy, so we'll just keep looking. Oh, these are pretty good. So these are Onitsuka Tiger. All I know is they sell pretty well. These in particular, I'm not sure if these are the most desirable ones, but some of them upwards of like 150 quid. These are a fiver, but I think these could go for a steady price. It's like a nice colour, so yeah, I think they should be okay. What size is it actually? 7.5 US. So is that 6.5 men's or 5? All the good sizes are like 8, 9 and 10. Well, there's a UK 6 there, which this will probably be. They're worth like 40 quid. Yeah, I think I might just give them a go. Worst case scenario, they'll sell for like 25, but I still made a profit. Spotted that Barber jacket up there. See how much it is in a sec, I think. 20 quid? Alright, okay. Alright, cheers, thank you. Got the United shirt. That's what I like to see. £6.50, so it's alright. The logo's looking a little bit decked, but I don't think it'll be too bad. This will be a pretty decent Reese jumper. Just a little bit of stain there, but that can come out. It's £5, and it is, so look, it's 100% wool. So wool stuff tends to do really well anyway, regardless of the brand. But when it's Reese, obviously that gives it a nice little kicker, so it don't look like it's shrunk at all or anything, so I think that should be okay. It's like a nice side zip going on, so yeah. Oh, what's this? South Park stuff can be pretty good. This is 2,000. Yo, that's actually pretty sick, that, you know. £10 though, that's heavy. Heavy price. Yeah, I think there's a particular one they're after, like the dead one, not standard one. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. I don't think this can get anything. Now, I did spot this. It's a Gucci box. Now, it sounds weird just to pick up a random box, but some of them do make money, but this one in particular I don't think does. The wallet boxes tend to do quite well, and just the ones with a bit more presentation, like the ones with a white background, this might be like a tenner or something, but some of them can go for like £30, so it's always worth looking out for them. But in this case, I'm going to leave this one. There could be a potential grail, but I'm not sure if it's real. It looks good on the front, obviously this nice little styling, it's quite cool. My only concern is this label at the bottom. There's only one of them, but it does say it's made in Italy. It's got all the right fonts. Don't seem to be anything misspelled or anything like that, so you know what, I might actually give it a go, you know, and see what happens, but I'll probably have to try and do a bit more research. This could be the potential find of the day, but I need to authenticate it. Again, like I was saying, if you look here, that just seems to be printed just nice. Don't seem to be too bad. The bottom label though is giving me a bit of the heebie-jeebies, but I think it looks okay. I've seen a couple with this particular label, so yeah, I think this could be a potential decent find. Obviously these can go for a lot of money, obviously, if it's genuine, so yeah, let's hope and pray. This is COS. I don't really know I pick up COS very often, just because I always see the shirts and the t-shirts and stuff, and they don't do really well, but jumpers do all right. This is just a standard cotton jumper. It's £5, but I think it could do about 30 quid, something like that, so we are okay with that one. These are looking pretty good as well. These are Wakeys. These do quite well, and they're size 38, length 34, and they look like they're 34 as well. Although I need to check the bottom cuffs. See, there's a little bit of fraying there, but nothing too crazy. And they are, how much are they? £4.25, so I think it should be okay. I always find like doubles of brands and start seeing it everywhere. So this is Onitsuka Tiger again, but it's a t-shirt. I'm not gonna pick this up, I don't think. It only can go for about £10, £11, so it looks quite nice, but yeah, it's just, that's what goes to show, like certain brands don't sell the best of every category, so don't assume. Can you see them? I can anyway. Look at them. Now they might be a little bit decked, but I do love a good Air Force One. They need a bit of a cleaning up. There's a bit of a ding in the back here, but I think they're pretty good. So these are the Nike Air Force Ones, low black gum ones. I think they're women's as well. On StockX, they're going for about 180 quid. So these are a tenner. Obviously I'm not going to get anywhere near that because they're used, but still decent money in them for definite. We've got the basic Nike jumper. I know this is a bit of a hitter all around, but it's a bit of a small one. Don't look like a shrunk small or anything, but £4. I know all the Depop heads will be saying just snatch it dead quick. So £4 into, that's the thing, what can it go into? Can I sell it for 20 quid? Possibly. I'll hold on to it, no think. Got the Donny FC jacket, absolute beaut, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. If Doncaster in the Prem, then I think that would be a bit more popular, but there'll be one guy out there wanting to like fight me because I've not picked it up, but I'm willing to take that risk. I think that does it over here. I think I'm going to take this. This could go for like maybe 25. People like the basic grey, so I think that should be a good one to go. Don't look like it's shrank or anything. And these Air Force Ones, so we've got a Nike and a Nike, so all good. What are you saying, guys? Type in glove roll, right? I think that's a, and you'll get prices like 160 quid. They're good, but you need to check with sizes because small difference. Top end, you're looking at £80, so definitely not worth it. It's too small for your average glove roll wearer. This is very, very nice. This is a Rydale country vest or gilet, whatever we call it. So it's a shooting gilet with the big pockets. I love that colour. Nice country tweed looking kind of thing. And it's £6, but on here you can see they can go for like £40, 40, just upwards of £40. So I think that's an easy one to pick up. I don't really pick up anything from Rydale at all, unless it is like this kind of country tweed pattern, or if it's a shooting jacket or something like that. But other than that, I tend to leave it. But yeah, chuffed with that one. So I've just seen this Tommy Hilfiger cardigan. Beautiful shawl neck. Look at that pattern. That's a really nice Nordic pattern. It's all lamb's wool. It is £10, but I think you can get this gone for about 45, possibly even 50. So I'm going to give it a go. It's these toggle buttons as well. These toggle look fit. Oh, beautiful.
Somebody else is going to do it.
I ain't going to press it. Trust me, I will not press it. No one needs to go through that. Absolute monstrosity. I'm not going to press the button, but you know what the sound is, and it's absolutely horrendous. But these are really rare to find nowadays, these plushies, and it's got all the tags on it. Like, so £6, these can go for about 45, 50 quid, so yeah. Oh, my guy's dropped his glasses. Oh, see there, they're a bit worn, but as long as he's got them on, it's all good. Safe guy. So yeah, I was a bit surprised, like this town normally doesn't really yield much at all, but looks like I've got like two that's my receipt. I've got these 10 baked jeans last off. They were like £3.50. They don't like the best things, but they do go for like 25, 30, so not bad, I can live with that. These Wranglers Texas stretch, I always like these ones, especially in the bigger sizes. So these are waist 36 and just a nice standard like kind of grey wash kind of colour, so they do quite well as well. When I do see it, I tend to pick it up. Gymshark, so it's one of these, it's random, so it's again it's £6. These are quite popular still. So Gymshark in large, it's like a beigey kind of colour. Might need a bit of a wash to be fair, but they do really well. For some reason, the only times they don't do well is when Gymshark's got a sale on and the prices are like cheaper than eBay, but any other time they do really well. So yeah, you see it right, didn't you?
I can hear the song.
Do they go?
Yeah. They do alright then. This other thing hanging down, what was that? Because look, that was definitely not his belly button hanging down.
Who remembers the Wilfred except for you?
Everyone remember the Wilfred.
I did not remember the
Look,
Wilfred.
what's that meant to be there? Yeah, we'll just leave that up to the public to decide. I'm missing a trainer. Anyway, Air Force One of them.
Literally.
Literally one of them.
Air Force One.
I found this in a fish shop. This was really nice. It's £10, but it's like a khaki Adidas thing. Anyway, this was sick. Look at this. What's that remind you of?
School.
School, man. Repping hard.
Can I just write in Nike PE bag?
Yeah, stick that in one. Yes, mate. Going to school, mate. Yeah, mate. Ball's in. I used to do the one strap.
We used to put, yeah, that's
Do
the
one
one.
strap.
That's the
Like
one.
this, you copy for £10 like that. Yes, mate. Onitsuka Tiger.
What?
Alright, then this. Gymshark. Gymshark.
It's not just, I don't know why you picked it up, obviously, because it's Gymshark.
Mm.
But that colour
Is it in?
is very on trend at the minute.
Ooh.
Everyone's
What
buying
colour's this?
that colour. But it's kind of like a camel cream. Like, it's like a camel, isn't it? It's like a mix between a...
Do you think I'm going to be like an influencer now or
Nah.
what? Oh. So, this is a bit more. This is 15 quid. However, what do you reckon?
Is that real?
Possibly. Charity shop said it real, but what do they know sometimes? You know what I mean?
It says Balmain on the label, so...
Good start. Good start to it, isn't it? My only thing was the label. Is there meant to be more than one label? Is this label in it, yeah? What do you reckon? Any experts out there? Let us know. We'll find out. So yeah, thanks again, and we shall see you guys soon.
In a bit. Oh.
Just say thanks again for watching. You could just say that. We'll see in a bit.
You could say, I'll see you guys, and we can both say, in a bit.
I'm not saying we're not doing that. We're not like saying it in a bit together because that's like proper cringe.
Do you think that we should say in a bit together?
No.
I think we should.
So thanks guys, and we'll
In a bit.
see you in a bit.